Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to SFF180. It's July 21st, Mailbag Monday time once again. I'm Thomas as always, and thank you for joining me. Very light week this week, so we're going to knock them out pretty quickly. I hope everybody's had a really good last few days. Mine have been good. This last week, some of you may not know that what I do for a living is not this, I wish. I work in film and television, and I'm finishing up work on a documentary feature right now, having to do with an unsolved mystery from Austin's past. And so, you know, in conjunction with that, last week I was on a TV show on PBS called History Detectives, and so as a result of that, you know, not only just all of the work that the film is hitting me with, but doing radio interviews and promotions and things like that. It's keeping me quite busy. So a lot of reviews that I have been wanting to finish and get posted to the channel have been sort of hanging fire, but hopefully that will change very soon. I'm going to really try to get some new stuff up because there's so many books that I'm dying to read, so it's just time. But I'll get it going. Anyway, let's have a look. This first package is from Penguin. Okay. This is a new fantasy from Carol Berg called Dust and Light. She's done quite a lot of stuff, has very little readership, so let's see what this one is all about. Okay, so she had already done a couple of books called Flesh and Spirit, another one called Breath and Bone. She does a lot of those, these duologies, just two-book series. And so this is the first book in another little two-book series that is set in that same universe. Readers are introduced to Lucien de Romani, an Aurelian pureblood who is condemned to having half his magic excised, as well as the respect of his family for a terrible crime in the pureblood registry's eyes, working a bit of magic unmasked for a young, ordinary woman. Okay. So, as further punishment, his magical gift of portraiture, the ability to render a true image of any subject in body and spirit, is contracted to a common coroner. Now his portraiture is used on the beggars, whose lifeless bodies are pulled from refuse heaps, or starving children who are scraped from ditches. But all the truths he uncovers have their own unforeseen consequences, truths that, if divulged, would lead the registry to call Lucien a liar and lock him in a cage forever, or maybe they would just kill him. So, looks like this guy has found out some uncomfortable facts and is threatening those in power. So the new book, Dust and Light by Carol Berg, seems to have some real elements of mystery that make it sound fascinating. Okay, and here's a little package from Tor. Okay, I've seen this about. I didn't actually expect to get a copy, but here we are. This is a new graphic novel adaptation of Larry Niven's classic Ringworld. You know, I don't usually review graphic novels or comics, but if you like that sort of thing, here it is. This is new from Tor, and I'll be perfectly honest with you, it's drawn in that kind of generic manga style that doesn't really impress me very much, but I know that, I guess, you know, there are people who enjoy that, so there you go. Anyway, Larry Niven's Ringworld, the graphic novel version, and it is available. Oh, it's already out. Okay, well, here you go then. And finally, one of these big, clumsy, vacuum-sealed packages from Hachette. All right, then. Well, here it looks like the legitimately exciting thing for the week. This is The Widow's House. It is the fourth book in the series The Dagger and the Coin by Daniel Abraham. Now, you may very well know that Daniel Abraham is one half of the team of guys who call themselves James S.A. Corey and who are writing the Expanse space opera series. So at the same time, Daniel, who is a very busy man, is writing his new epic fantasy saga, and he is 4 books in. So looks like I've got, you know, 2 good series that I could do like complete review coverage of, The Expanse and this one, just right from the beginning. Fresh reviews and videos for all of them. So let me know in the comments. So yeah. Like I said, very light week this week, but, you know, that's okay. It's been a busy week for me anyway, so, you know, in addition to everything else, managing a massive stack of mail may have been a bit much. But as always, you know, thank you very much for joining me. Maybe next week, you know, another huge stack, you know, the things will pick up, and I'll have lots and lots more new exciting books to show you. Well, something else I'll do. I'll just think of that. You know, if you're curious about that History Detectives episode that I was on, I'll link that in the About section below so you can enjoy that too. But, once again, thank you for joining me. As always, please like, share, and sub if you enjoy watching SFF180. And yes, new reviews coming, I promise. And until then, happy reading.